Hei mok var det sång I lei, vakna dikko edelige drenge.
Hey everybody, it's me, Skid Boy Thorne, here at Larp at the Borderlands. What, Cinnamon? Cinnamon, I just started recording. Yes. Sturgis is over and back, and we're getting ready to start our next major build. It's going to be a big one. We talked about a little bit, or hinted about it. We're going to do dwarves next. Using the helmet we got from Art Hammer on Esty. And, oh shit, you know what? Here, let me pull my mic over here so maybe you guys can actually see me. I've been doing a lot of other stuff the last few weeks. I finished up summer school for grad school. Spent 2 weeks on the bike riding around doing that kind of stuff. And lo and behold, tomorrow is first day of our work back. And then we get everybody coming in on Friday. So for the next couple weeks, we're going to be working on this dwarven build. And we really started off with thinking, okay, what do we want to do with this build? And defining what a dwarf is in our kingdom and in our world, and how that will reflect on the build. And part of that is understanding what a dwarf is in our world, and then working through the various steps of society for that dwarf. I mean, we've got clan dwarves, your local miners and farmers, your run-of-the-mill dwarf, I guess, your lower class, lower strata dwarf, and we really looked at the Anglo-Saxon fjord and how those armies were put together when developing the dwarf world. And so the understanding that the dwarf customs, very family-oriented, very clan-based, and kind of worked from there. We did want to do, we kind of did. We kind of really wanted to do Highland dwarves, but we kind of did Highland orcs. And so we're kind of looking at maybe doing something similar, but slightly different. So we're going to take more of a Anglo-Saxon historical look and develop the dwarf character, clothing styles, and that kind of thing. So we're really looking at the lower strata of society as your bulk of your fighters, and with some armor, not much, shield, spear, axe, not very many swords. And then as you work your way up through society, up into the upper strata or quasi-royalty, nobility maybe, let's call them nobility, and then your high-functioning upper strata with the helmet back there, because I really love that helmet. And so we're going to take a look at each part of that society, start off with your lower rung of it, and develop your build up until, full armor and helm, enclosed helm. So it should be a really interesting build. The time thing is going to come into play. We've got a lot of building to do. Not so much armor and weapons, because we have pretty much everything that we want to have, I think, based on our sketch designs, and then we'll cover those too when we get into the actual videos. But for clothing, we want to develop a particular look for each level of society in our dwarven world. And we have most of the materials on hand. It's going to be a lot of creation and sewing. Now, those dwarven arm guards or bracers that I made will probably play into it. And we're looking on at adding to that leather armor for our lower strata, or our fjord, or the militia, if you will. And we'll go over some of that too. I know that I want to do a gorget, a leather gorget for that particular level, and that'll tie into the medium, and then into the heavy infantry as well. And so it should be pretty interesting, and it's going to take a little bit of time over the next couple months to really get the final version, because I really want to get that helmet out there. One of our squires is coming back from school and should be here next week for a couple weeks or a month or so until he starts the next part of his life. And so we're going to use him as well. Jiminy is back, or will be back, and so we'll see him on the field and try to get some video done there. I know I want to do some GoPro camera work and talk about some of the combat, and I think it's a perfect time to do the dwarf, and we can put him up against the orc and see how it goes. So look forward to a lot of contact in the next couple months, 2 or 3 months. We're getting out of our summer gaming now and moving into our fall. Like I said, classes start Friday, and then my graduate level classes start again on next Monday. So, but that's all online. It's just going to be, I'm just going to be busy. Nothing different than the summer, really. Working full time, gaming full time, going to school full time. So, life is as it is. But anyway, wanted to let you know. And then we have picked up a lot of subscribers in the last month and a half, which it really amazes me, because I don't really promote the channel. I'm never going to make you guys pay for anything I put out. I just don't see the point in it. I put out information for you guys because I think it's interesting, and I have a good time doing it. I really don't need to get paid to do it, although I'd love to. You guys figure out how I can make money doing this, let me know, all right? But we've got a lot of new subscribers the last few months, and so I appreciate it. And guys, get the word out, and we'll get some more subscribers. We're at 181 subscribers, which just blows my mind. So that's great. Thanks a lot. If we hit 200, I don't know, I'll do something special. I don't know what yet. I'll make a cake and let the cats eat it or something like that. Cat healthy cake. Cinnamon would like to eat some cake, wouldn't you? You little fruit crazy cat. So Hobbs is outside. It is a nice cool day. It's rainy, and that's it. All right. Let me get back to work. I've got a lot of stuff I need to do today, and hopefully I'll get up an update on what we're doing and get some pictures of stuff that we're working on out there in the next week. I got to get some stuff in. I got to get some stuff under the needles of the sewing machines and get some stuff built. It should be pretty interesting. So anyway, have a good day, and thanks a lot, guys.